Hello, my dear Scorpio. This is a love reading, a prediction for the month of November with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. And as the birthday child, you are first out to read for this month. So happy birthday to you, Scorpio, and have a really beautiful birthday month. As an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's an all signs reading up, love life update for the full members to this channel, and a personal growth reading, the things I don't know but need to know, is available for all the members to the channel. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for October to get a context, and this is the prediction for November. I will start reading for you, and I'm using the Tarot de la NUIT. Okay. When I open your deck here, I see Ace of Cups together with Nine of Pentacles. So I'm seeing a person that's kind of single, but has longing in their heart for you. So maybe there's a person that's traveling for work, or maybe you are parted, or maybe they are on some life altering journey inside their own soul. Nine of Pentacles is connected to the Hermit card, but they still miss you and they still love you. Okay, so kind of, oh, maybe it's a beauty spot in the forehead there. I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we have the Strength card together with the Nine of Pentacles. So this person kind of wants you to be strong, or they want you to be self-sufficient as well. Maybe they feel as if both of you need space to grow personally. With the Strength card, they also feel as if you are sometimes too self-sufficient, but they want this for you. They want you to become a complete and adult person. Okay. So I call the four archangels in the four corners of the world, and here we have the King of Wands together with the Strength card. So this is kind of Leo energy. I'm getting the sense that I feel like this person is almost a little bit scared of your independence. Like they want to be independent too, and they might it's like I'm seeing two alternatives, which makes me a little bit confused. In one, this person wants you to become more independent because you are I don't know, too clingy, or maybe they feel too clingy and are scared of your independence. So I'm seeing like two scenarios here, and I can't decide if it's Scorpio that's the independent one, or if the other person is the independent one. It might be different for different people. So 6 elements, and we have the 7 of Cups together with the Strength card. So this is the less independent person that feels kind of abandoned by the more independent person. Okay. 7 of Cups. But it's something you both need to work on. Maybe we need to give a little bit more to the relationship. Like one person needs to give a little bit more, and the other one might need to become a little bit more independent, so there can be balance in the middle here. So 6 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Scorpio viewers. So I want my dear Scorpios to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. I also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. I will tune in for a few seconds here to you and the person most on your mind and your relationship in November. So this is the new bottom of the deck, and it's a Three of Wands. So it's communication, negotiation. We might need to be clear about what worries us, but also where if we need to maybe put a boundary towards the other person, if they invade us too much. Whatever it is, it seems like good communication can solve a lot of issues. The Three of Wands is a very strong card when it comes to integrity. So it's about being mature and having integrity, but being open for the other person's feelings and their point of view as well. The old bottom of the deck is the Sun. So the Sun is a very beautiful card of kind of falling in love or being in love, or the highest is the highest card for love, the holy matrimony. So it might very well be that you're a soulmate, because you have had 3 cards representing the Sun card, the Strength card, and the King of Wands, which all point to the Sun, but also to the energy of Leo. So the Sun is our solar system's soul, and it can point to you and your person being soulmates. Okay. At least for now, we have a soul family, and we can meet a lot of different soulmates from that family, people that we might have lived also previous lifetimes together with. So this is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind. This is the situation with said person, what's on their mind with you. This is your feelings, the bond between you two, their feelings, your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for November, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation, and we have the Tower. So this is what I felt in the beginning, that one person is becoming a little bit hysterical because there's not enough connection between the two of you. So someone is they want to change and they crave a change, and they might be sad wanting this change, and the other person feels like a little bit tied down, and feeling that the other person is showing too much desperation and needs to become a little bit more self-sufficient, like give more time, give more space, like I need to be able to breathe is what I'm feeling. So with the Tower, I think this will actualize the things that you actually need to talk about. It will not be a way around this. You will have to try and face this and talk things through and negotiate how maybe one person needs to show a little bit more love and appreciation, and the other person needs to, I don't know, get a hobby or something. Okay, so this is what's on your mind, and we have a Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is very steady, but doesn't move very quickly forward. We want to have time to be able to follow along with our feelings and not just rush into things. But the Knight of Pentacles can also beat around the bush a little bit and not be able to get things done. So I guess this might point to you possibly being the one that's a little bit slow to move forward with the relationship, and this is what's on the other person's mind, and they see you a little bit as Cinderella that lost her shoe, and now they are searching for you because you run away from them. But it might of course be in the reversed. Take it as it you can decide if you're on this side or on that side of the reading, but it definitely shows a situation where I think you're trying to be very sensible to the other person, but also in tune with your own emotion and not rush into a situation. Maybe you have met someone that's really great with his soulmate cards that came, but we can't force forward our feelings. And with the Two of Pentacles, the other person is a little bit more intense probably, and feeling like out of balance because they don't get the right or the wanted feedback from you. So maybe before you were drawn more to bad boys and bad girls, and now you have made some kind of change or transformation. So you're now being able to open yourself up to people that's actually good for you. But that makes the relationship also more serious and can get us really scared. And I think it's a good idea to take your time, but it's not a good idea to make the other person feel as if they are the one that wants this the most. So you might want to tell them that you want this a lot too, but you just want to keep in pace with your own emotions. Okay, Ace of Swords, this is the bond between you two. So it's a very sober energy, not very, falling head over heels in love. Ace of Swords might be that we are seeing the reality in a very clear and sometimes a little bit like too sharp light. Okay, Ace of Swords. Maybe you start to second guess the relationship, and if you are not getting the right kind of emotions that match the relationship, you might even want to break it off. But the Ace of Swords says that this is a new beginning. It shouldn't be the end. It's a new beginning. This is your emotions. And we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a person that has a lot of integrity, even more than the Knight of Pentacles, even more watchful who she lets into her life, her temple, her paradise. With these cards, it's a pretty shy and secretive energy. So maybe you have been through something in the past that makes it a little bit hard for you to open up to love or to opportunities that can change your life, because you know what you have, but you don't know what you're going to have. And you want to be smart about this. You don't want to end up heartbroken, and you don't want to break another person's heart. Knight of Pentacles is very loyal. The High Priestess is also a person of high integrity, but they can also be a little bit snappy when it comes to people that don't fulfill their expectations. So it kind of gives both pictures, that you would be loyal towards this person, but you can't, you want to be a good friend, but you don't want to sell yourself off to something that's not the best for you. And this is their feelings, and we have a King of Swords here. So I think this person has started to withdraw from the situation. I will take some clarifications here. Clarify the other person's feelings. King of Swords, they are out searching, they are running around with your glass shoe, but starting to get maybe frustrated or upset. The Three of Pentacles is a very good card. It shows this person wants cooperation. It has much connection with the Three of Wands that we saw before, the woman with the staff and the snake and the blonde hair. So it's about, I think this person requires more from you. They want to have more of an open communication. This is a little bit secretive. They want to know a little bit more where you stand, what's going on. Clarify what's on their mind. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, we got that as the last card when I shuffled the cards here. It was the girl sitting in the darkness at the moon. This person doesn't know what you want. They don't know if they are giving their heart to someone that doesn't mean that's not serious. So clarify the Tower. Six of Wands. Maybe you are the one going on a trip or a journey for either recreational, or maybe you traveled for work, or maybe you have just been a lot out of the home and made a name for yourself in the world. And this made the other person, I think, very nervous with the Tower here. They probably felt as if you were not prioritizing their relationship with them. 6 of Wands, again, it's Leo energy. So maybe you are getting a lot of attention from a lot of different people. It doesn't mean that you have a lot of lovers. It just means that maybe you have friends that want your attention, family, work, that wants your attention, and you're giving it to, you know, you have the time of your life in a way, and maybe this is hurtful to this person. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, and it's the Ace of Pentacles. So it's new for you. This is new for you, or you are still on square one and maybe not entirely ready to move on to square two. Your feelings, 2 of Pentacles, it's the same as here. But I think that you are on the other end kind of feeling a little bit chased, as Cinderella running away like this and feeling a little bit chased. So, and it's 2-2. So holding your horses, having integrity, staying put, not making any decisions, holding off decisions. So clarify the Ace of Swords, the bond between you two. The Devil, yeah, it's this unbalanced situation where one person is kind of craving the relationship and the other person feels they want to put the brakes on the relationship. So it becomes very lopsided, and we both being drawn into a difficult dynamic. But it seems like you're judging it, maybe not too harsh, but I feel like you're judging it as a destructive relationship, but or maybe that you don't feel that you have the right emotion that this person is craving. They want more effort from you or a better input. So we'll see. This is your behaviors and attitudes. Chariot, again, it's talking about traveling. I think you have a lot to do. Maybe you are spreading yourself a little bit thin, and which makes the other person nervous. It's what it is. We can't just rearrange our life because someone needs us by their side at all times. So we'll see. This is their behaviors and attitudes. Hierophant. So Hierophant is ready for more serious business, more serious relationships, and might have demands on you, like this is what they would want to see from you, or they might even make some kind of ultimatum, or in some way pressure you to also become more mature and available for them. High Priestess, Hierophant, they are like the spiritual couple. So we'll see where it goes with this outcome. 9 of Pentacles, which is this single energy. It was the first card that the whole reading started with. So it almost seems as if this person is giving you ultimatum to either, you know, be single and live the life that you are living now, or kind of step over to their side and become their partner. So we'll see. Clarify the Chariot. 9 of Wands. You want to live your independent life, and you don't want this person to kind of come and tell you what to do. It stresses you out, might give you a little bit of a nosebleed, or you feel as if you want to be able to have like your interests and your the things that you want to do is important for you. You can't just let everything to the side because someone wants more of your time. 9 is the Hermit card. Might also show that you need a lot of time for yourself to recuperate and get back your energy. Clarify the Hierophant. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so if you can communicate here about the Tower, the Devil, Ace of Swords and 6 of Wands are also cards for messages. So if you can communicate in a good way about these things, in a way that's not offensive to the other person, and not stomping on their heart, but actually making it really clear for them that these things are important for me, and you are important for me, but I have things that's equally important, and you need to be able to understand that. And then this person might have some other things that they want you to understand, and it seems like you can come to some kind of agreement where you're still kind of having like a singles vibration. At least you're not getting married or moving in together, or you're not taking the next step in the relationship. Basically, you might still you might still live together, for example, if you live together, but you decide upon giving each other more time and space. It might be that this person doesn't know what to do with that time and space because they want to be with you, but you need it, and it seems necessary for you to not become too stressed in this situation. And as I said in the beginning, this one person needs to become more self-sufficient, and the other person might need to be more communicative of why they want to be self-sufficient. We need to kind of be able to make some kind of compromise. So clarifying the outcome. We have 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, but here we have the 7 of Swords, which makes the situation a little bit worse. Okay, so I'm seeing 2 scenarios. Either you are able to discuss this with each other and, stay on the same page. Either quarrel or discuss until you both are able to see the other person's point of view so that you can take a good decision. Or communication will not work out, and one person will kind of lie to the other person to get what they want. For example, I'm sick, so I can't come to you this night because we don't want to go to them this night. So 7 of Swords is lies or getting away with untruths. So there's 2 possible scenarios here. And it's because we can't understand the other person's world. And it might be that you are on this side, and in that case, this reading is for you to understand the other person's world so that you can see what you might need to work on, and what the other person needs to work on. So clarifying the Tower, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. As I said in the beginning, it feels as if there was a separation and one person missed the other person like a lot, while the first person that might have been preoccupied with other things that was as fun for them as anything else. 6 of Wands is like being celebrated or being in the middle of life, having amazing things happen. Clarifying the 2 of Pentacles, date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out the plan, set a date. So this person wants like more time from you or more dates from you. They put themselves out there and say, hey, I'm available for you. My schedule is open. And clarify the Knight of Pentacles, the Sword, and the Rose. So this doesn't show you as a person that's illoyal and kind of want to let this person hang while you are playing with other people or being a player. The Sword and the Rose shows that you are serious and you mean serious business. It's just a person like you with this kind of integrity and more. It's like a love that comes from your soul, and it might be drawing a lot of different people in. A lot of different people wants to be with you, and this person wants your time too. So clarifying the King of Swords, Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, initiation or meeting, hesitation. So I think they are struck by Cupid's arrow, but they are not sure that you are feeling the same. So they are keeping themselves a little bit cool and asking you, like they put you a little bit against the wall and say that they need more from you because they're feeling like they're getting more and more serious feelings for you. So they want to see that there's a foundation for this. So clarifying the High Priestess, Endings, springs, new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. You can have a little hard time to leave your singles life or your freedom or the independence to be able to make your own decisions. So this transition might be a little bit difficult for you, but I think take one step forward and let the other person maybe take one step back and becoming a little bit more independent, and you becoming a little bit more dependent. Maybe you need to step your feet into the water and you know, stepping further and further out until you're more swimming around in your own emotions, because here it's like you want to keep a wall against this other person. It can be all trauma, or it can be like a fear of other people deciding what you should do, where you should be, or how you should dress, or what you should eat, and you don't want that, and that's natural, of course, but to overcoming our fears is also opening up for the next step of our journey. So of course we are not letting someone else decide where to go and what to eat and what to wear, but I'm still thinking that you should try to push yourself a little bit to open up to this person, or getting a little bit more closer to them. So clarifying the Ace of Swords and the Devil clock. Need time, takes time, time to heal. So you feel forced, you feel trapped by this chance or this opportunity of love or this relationship, and you want it to go a little bit more slow. Clarifying the Chariot, talking, conversing more, the text call, email, hoovering. It's about talking about how it feels for you when you can't, like when you're going away doing something, you want to be able to focus on doing just that. You don't want to spend all your time entertaining the people at home, because that makes you lose your kind of your mojo, or your the thing, you know, when we go into a situation and we lose track of time, and it's amazing, it's fun, it's making us happy, and then someone angry on the other end of the line, why didn't you call? Well, I didn't have a thought of calling because I was in the midst of doing this, like a sport event or a adventure, or maybe you're in a meeting at work, or so it's I'm feeling like you're irritated. Clarifying the Hierophant, abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. I feel as if this person, they really want you and they are prepared to give you space if that's necessary. Clarifying that 9 of Pentacles, addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, hassle, block, restraint. Okay, it shows that one person definitely needs to become more self-sufficient. The 9 of Pentacles is the card for being self-sufficient. We shouldn't have to lie about our whereabouts, so because to not make the other person angry, it's not healthy. Okay, I will take cards also from the Brutally Honest to see if we can get some. It has always been you, I'm scared of you. So I think this person is like, they have decided upon you maybe for a long time ago, maybe long before you met, they saw you and decided upon you, and you are a little bit scared of the intensity. So this person needs to cool down, and you need to start to get used to maybe the feeling of being in a couple, or coming together with another person, or opening up to the possibility of taking steps to become more intimate, and in the same time keep your integrity, keep the most of your hobbies and all your friends and all the things you want to do, but find a little bit time for this person too. Okay, so if they get too greedy, maybe this relationship won't work out, but I hope you will be able to balance this. And I would urge you to watch the reading, What Do They Want to Happen Between You Two? And the love reading for October to learn more about this situation or relationship. You can also order personal reading from me at tarot.com.se or check the description box of this video for current offers. And if you want to see new and exclusive reading from me, you can watch the channel normal reading in advance and ads free. You can become an extended member to the channel. I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week, and personal questions readings for elements readings and all signs readings for the full members. Subscribe and then check out the different levels through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. Thank you for watching this far. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get a heads up when a new video is out. So until next time, take really good care and bye for now.